Peace, everyone. It's BlackHighPriestess. Happy Thursday morning, Throwback Thursday. So I'm just super excited. Here I have 5 of my new soaps. Let's see if I can put this up here. This is the Black Rose Exorcism from the last batch I made. I just wanted to show you all how similar it is, but I have 5 new ones here. All right. And the 5 new ones, it's this large, the 2 large here, and the 3 here. I just wanted to show you all the difference because I just made a seasonal fall edition. And as you can see on the bottom, this is one that I made last year, and it's a special edition one. And this one deals with the Asé of Oshún and the mysteries of that house. And it originally was called an Ibú Kòlé Velvet Rose. The first one I ever made was an Iyalorde bath bar. And Iyalorde deals with the golden goddess energy and her being crowned, as the goddess of feminine principles. So here is the Black Rose Exorcism from the last batch I made. And I want to show you all the difference. The Black Rose Exorcism, it essentially has a mirror on the back, and that deals with the ability to exorcise, to bind demons, to cast them out using the powers of a mirror, using black mirror, using the powers of reflection and banishing. So that deals with the mysteries of banishing, binding, using witchcraft, spellcraft, and being covered with the blood of Christ to exorcise demonic spirits, evil spirits, and unclean spirits and entities. This is the Black Rose Exorcism. So you can see the difference. And this is the fall seasonal one, which is, I'm going to call this one Black Velvet. And it looks similar on the front. But as you can see on the back, it's more red. And originally this one was called Red Rose Velvet or Velvet Rose. But I switch it up according to the energy that I make it with, according to the properties that it has. And so let me just, and then I'll just show you. And I have 5 of them. And 5 is a significant number to Oshún Ibú Kòlé. Oshun's traditional number would be 5. In more New Age vodun, it is 7, relating her to La Serene or the daughter of Yemaya, whose number is 7, and also 9. Yansan or Oya, her number would be 9 or 3. So dealing with the Asé of Oshún, let me switch this up a little bit. Dealing with the Asé of Oshún and Ibú Kòlé, Oshún Ibú Kòlé is the aspect of Oshún that flew up to the heaven, and she went from being, a beautiful bird to a vulture because she burned upon flying up to heaven or flying to the sun. And she did that as a sacrifice to help the humans who were starving. And she did that to petition Olodumare, or the Most High, to, bring about rain or to relieve the humans of the famine that was happening. So Oshún can be considered the first Orisha, so to speak, or maybe the only Orisha who has made a sacrifice on behalf of humanity. And those mysteries of Oshún and the sacrifices that she made, the things that she has done out of love, is why she deals with love. Love, can be reflected. The love that a person and that a woman has in her heart can be reflected through beauty, attractiveness, people wanting to be around you, that abundance and generosity. Abundance comes to people who are generous and who will give it and put it to good use. So this, and as you can see again, it's got more of the red. It's got a little bit more pinkish red on the bottom, not so much the magic mirror, but this one, this is, as you can see, the smaller ones too. And I just garnished them with some yellow rose and red rose. But this black velvet here, I made it. I was inspired to last night, and what the velvet rose soaps deal with are creative energy. So this soap has a same formula and not exactly the same ingredients as the Black Rose Exorcism. This one is heavier on the Oshún, which is red clay or rose clay. And it's called Osun, in Yoruba. And this soap is heavier on that. And that's where you get the rosy, the more of a red tint to the bottom. And I have some pictures of other ones that I made where it was a little more burnt on the top, heavier on the charcoal on top, and really rose on the bottom. So again, I always make a seasonal edition, a fall edition. Dealing with the aspect of Oshún that made a sacrifice for her physical or her superficial, her outward appearance, in order to burn and bring back what was needed for the humans to survive. That deals with the Ibú Kòlé aspect of Oshún that is not vain, that embodies the mother of witches aspect, because Ibú Kòlé is the mother of witches. That's her name, and she is closest to the Iyami Osoronga, which deals with the trinity of feminine powers, which in African spirituality would be Yemaya, Oshun, and Yansan. The primary feminine powers, the primary mothers. So the Iyami Osoronga deals with the mystery of women who are witches turning into birds. Oshun, we know, again, the golden goddess, the phoenix, the love goddess, all of those things. But this deals with the aspect of Oshun that demands respect that she may not usually get, because other women tend to disrespect the Asé of Oshún out of envy, but out of not understanding it, because Oshun is the mystery. It's a mystery that you are born with. It can't always be explained, but it can be shown. You can show better than you can tell. And some of that mystery deals with why Oshun's skin glows. And through New Age, Oshun is often depicted as a white woman or a white Orisha. And that is to create a white supremacy in our ancient mysteries. Oshun is not white. There is an aspect of Oshun that did lose her melanin. And that was a curse placed on her based on a decision that she made. However, Oshun, her skin glows, and that's what gives her the golden aura and that golden visage, where you may not be able to actually see clearly her because her beauty is blinding. And that is an exalted aspect of Oshun as well. That's Oshun Iyalorde, the one who blinds you with her beauty because she's the golden goddess. She's so close to the Most High in the love in her heart that you can't directly look at her beauty. Otherwise, you'll be blinded or turned into stone. And being turned into stone is also symbolic of a man getting an erection and not being able to move or think because he's frozen, literally and figuratively, by the beauty of women who embody this ancient mystery. So again, this soap looks like Black Rose Exorcism, but this is a special fall edition. This is called Black Velvet, and this one is going to hold the properties of getting rid of rivalry between Black women and white women. And this is within African spirituality, but also understanding that Oshun is an ancestor that embodies all types of femininity. She's not specific to any one race. However, disrespecting the African origin, the Black origin, the triple dark origin of her can be very detrimental. So this particular soap will help with will help overcome feminine rivalry and help women who rule the marketplace, women who are creative, who are entrepreneurs. And again, men can use it too. But there is a feminine principle to this soap. And that doesn't mean men can't use it. It just means that it deals with a feminine mystery. Women who are entrepreneurs, are creative, are artists of some sort, and spiritual, it will help you focus on your crafts. It'll help you perfect your crafts and give you that creative energy, or Opa in Yoruba. It will give you that creative energy and inspiration to do more, to create more, to focus on the work aspect of it and let your mysteries come out through your creativity, to express your femininity through products and services and business. That is that combination of Oya, the Oya aspect of it, ruling the marketplace, dealing with business, dealing with witchcraft, being crafty. Another thing that this soap will do, it will help with fall cleaning, with seasonal cleaning. A theme of this soap is less is more. So this particular formula is designed to help you get rid of the things that aren't serving you, or to put things that you aren't using into good use, to generate income, generate resources from the things that you have, but that you can get rid of, that you can give away, or that you can produce something beneficial with or profit from. So that's that fall cleaning energy, because witchcraft 101 is recycling. So using things or reusing things, instead of just throwing something away, that's one of the primary principles of witchcraft. Waste not, want not. So this soap will help you put things to good use, including your creative energy. And again, that's specific to women, because some women, dealing with that superficial new age, the coquettish aspects of Oshun, just being beautiful or being light skinned or being white or being all these superficial things that are elevated as a standard of beauty. Not so much now with so much feminism, but that superficial ideology of what Oshun is, or what the love goddess is, or what a woman who is a goddess of love, sex, and beauty represents. And going beyond that and understanding how she actually earned her rights and her ashe. It wasn't from being light-skinned. It wasn't from being the most attractive, or from expressing her sexuality. It was from making a sacrifice to show that she had love for humanity. That is why she's the love goddess, because she deals with humanity in a way that the other Orisha do not and will not, and would not. And this is why other races outside of African, Yoruba or West African, other races revere Oshun. But also, again, remember, you must revere the origin of her, not turning her into a white woman or a white image and erasing the Black femininity that deals with beauty, sexuality, love, sacrifice. So these are some of the properties that this soap can help with. Some women who may be dealing with wanting to change jobs or wanting to start a new career, women who may be struggling with balancing being a wife and a mother with being a career woman, or being a woman of power who is a witch or is a mystic of sorts, and wants to kind of focus more on that, but is trying to balance other feminine responsibilities, namely motherhood and being a wife. This soap would be good for women who are too nice, women who get taken advantage of, to be more assertive and to be more aggressive in asking for what you want and saying no and protecting your time and energy and getting what you deserve out of life. This soap also would be great for women who are experiencing insecurity with their form of beauty, women who are not satisfied with how they naturally look. And this can go from anywhere to not to wanting to lose weight to being insecure about being a dark-skinned Black woman and being rejected by society and being told that you're ugly, or to, maybe there's a woman who is white or Caucasian, but hangs around, and this could be a man too, of course, but hangs around people of another race, that maybe hangs more around Black or brown people, and may at times feel insecure about relating to another relating to another culture, but being of a different race, and not necessarily knowing how to navigate this solidarity in the racial climate that we're in America. This soap is really about uniting opposites, attracting opposites, because that's a mystery of Oshún, the ability to attract. And my soaps are Iyami soaps. So my signature is my Black Rose Exorcism, what deals with the power of Yansan or Oya, to banish, to destroy, to get rid of, to do exorcism, to get rid of negative energy, to cleanse, to purge, and to heal from negative experiences or trauma. The Oshún aspect, the red rose soaps, which are always special edition. The Oshún soap I make is never the same because I'm under the house of Oshún in vodun. That's my house. Those are my mysteries. So when I make Oshún soap, I'm infusing mysteries that deal particularly with my guardian ancestor and different aspects of her. My moonbeam soap, that deals with Yemaya, and that one is to be used at night for rituals, full moon, dark moon, any moon phase. But it is a soap to be used at night that deals with nocturnal energy. And I'm probably going to batch that when the full moon comes, maybe Monday. And that one deals with introspection, lucid dreams, astral projection, cleaning your astral body. Getting rid of anything that's in your subconscious that's weighing you down psychologically and emotionally, and enhancing your psychic abilities so you can receive messages. So that moonbeam is about helping one get in touch with their own intuition. And again, I'm a oracle. I'm saying I have products and services, but what my brand is about is getting people independent of unclean spirits and things like that, and getting people to get in touch with themselves. Leaders create other leaders, and sacred economics is about, having a equal spiritual exchange, an equal currency exchange, not just gaining clients, but gaining resources and creating, Black revolution spiritually. So, once again, these are some of the properties that this black velvet soap has that it deals with. And some questions that I do get from people are, let me see if I can, change positions a little bit here. But actually, I want to see if I can give you all a quick dim. Sorry, I've been sitting in an awkward way. Now my feet are like, they hurt really bad. But some questions that I do get from people about my soaps are, one question I get is, do I make them myself? Yes, I make these soaps myself. I started making them myself. I came up with the recipe, the ingredients, the idea, the concept. Nobody helped me with this. This is all BlackHighPriestess. I started making the soaps because I did not want to use lye anymore. And most soaps that you purchase have lye in them. I grew up using glycerin soap because I had eczema. Now, my soaps are not necessarily to help with skin problems. My soaps are to help with spiritual problems as BlackHighPriestess. But the reason I started making them was to make them for myself, because I did not want to use soap with lye, and I wanted to get away from using lye. Lye is something that's also found in the the formulas for hair straightener and perms that a lot of Black women get too. So small traces of lye can still have, long-term health complications, or can contribute to health complications. Now, in terms of why I continued making the soaps, and I also started because I had some vodun products, some special products, some homemade perfume, some other things that I wanted to put to good use, and I decided to put them in the soap. So my soaps do have a homemade perfume in them, as well as, roses, rose oil, charcoal. So all of my soaps are no lye, no dye. The Moonbeam soap, I do use some blue cubes in it. So that one will have a little dye in it. But the first two are no lye, no dye. So my soaps are no lye, oil-based charcoal soaps. And they all deal with rose, charcoal, the olive oil base, and things like that. Another question that I get is, do the soaps lather? So I want to see if I can just, I don't know if it's close enough, but if I can just really give a quick demonstration really quickly. This is a sample piece that I made for myself, because I always sample my soaps and use them first, make sure I don't have any negative reactions. And so this is one here, and this is out of the batch that I made last night, and I just want to show you all that does lather. Okay. And I know some people are not familiar with using bar soaps. So you get a surprisingly good lather off of it too. So as you can see here. Okay. And I want to show you all, because my hand is wet. Hold on, sorry. But I want to show you all, if you can see, because I know sometimes people make a comment about, especially with, I don't know if you can see too well here. But sometimes people will comment on how clean that their hands look afterwards. I don't know why I don't have too much light here, but there, that's better. And I just wanted to show you that the rose clay and the charcoal really get out impurities from your skin. And that's why they have the spiritual properties as well. But you will notice with the velvet rose, more than black rose exorcism and moonbeam, the velvet rose, you will notice that your skin looks cleaner, it's clearer, and you'll see the difference between the dirt, and you'll notice the dirt removal. So, and I have got testimonials about that too. So that's something that's great about that. And again, that is I'll turn that one around. As you can see, like I said, there's a difference. That's the concentration of the red clay that's in the black velvet soap. Black rose exorcism, black velvet. All right. So that's the concentration of the rose clay. So I don't know if anyone has any other questions. Like I said, all of my soaps, they have spiritual properties. They are all natural. I do use natural products and things like that. But the main thing is that the soaps have spiritual properties and spiritual results as well. So the things that I tell you about the soaps, helping you focus, helping creative energy, Oshún deals with abundance, bringing things to you, attracting things to you. Black rose exorcism is repelling things from you. So like I said, some things that may happen with black rose exorcism is you may with Black Rose exorcism, you may find yourself being repelled by people. You may, things may happen at work or in your relationships, and that is symbolic of a person having an allergic reaction, or the unclean spirit that people may be hosting having an allergic reaction to you using the soap. So those are some common results. Black Rose exorcism also will boost your libido, because Black Rose exorcism gets rid of unclean spirits and it gets rid of vampires. Black Rose exorcism can boost your sex drive and your libido, because psychic vampires, incubus and succubus, they feed off of your sexuality. And using that black mirror energy and getting rid of those things will help increase any sexual energy that you were being drained of. So sometimes people experience heightened sexuality, a boost in libido, unexpected horniness, or you may, experience other things. Like some people who may have been good for you, they may return to your life once you cleanse some unclean energies. People who are good resources, good friends or family members, they may start to come back into your life as you get rid of, unclean blockages. So, the velvet, unlike the Black Rose exorcism, the velvet rose, the black velvet rose that I just batched will help bring in resources and help bring in energy that you need to create things so you can generate money. Not just attracting men to you who will give you money, but actually dealing with, doing the work, dealing with Black femininity, dealing with doing the work and earning, those resources, putting them to good use. And not having more than you need. That's, like I said, less is more is a huge theme of the particular one that I batched. Not having more than you need, creating abundance by getting rid of the excess that you have, and opening up doors and gates and opening up space for things that are more valuable and that will last long term. Sometimes that may be in the form of starting business, starting a career, generating, this soap will be great for anyone who wants to focus on writing a book, focus on investing. Oshún deals with investing. So this soap also deals with knowing how to invest the resources that come to you, knowing how to invest your time, your money, and your energy and your space into things that will be productive for long term, long into the future. All right, everyone. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm really, really, really excited about this soap here. And again, I still have one more Black Rose exorcism, one more small one. So if anyone wants this one, $10. And what I'm going to do for the 5, since I only have 5 of the Black Velvet Special Fall Edition soap, what I'm going to do is, if you get 2 of the large ones at $15 a piece, you will get 1 small one free. And it could be a small Black Velvet or a small Black Rose exorcism, either way. But that is the special that I'm going to do for this particular batch. Buy 2 large one, get 1 small one free. And that would be great if you want to give one as a gift to somebody, or if you want to give one away, something like that. So the large are 15, the small ones are 10. I'm sticking to that price, and just let me know. I will put up a new link on Etsy for these until the Black Velvet sells out. Otherwise, you can make a donation via Cash App or PayPal, or you can arrange to pick one up in person. All right, everyone. Looking forward to getting you all some soap. And if you have any questions about how to use the soap, or about any particular thing going on in your life why you may need the soap, just let me know. We can talk about that. There is a complimentary question, or reading with each purchase. So we can talk about why you may need the soap, what's the best process for you in using the soap. All right, everyone. Peace and love.